everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of Kono Subarashii Sekai ni Bakuen wo. So, I guess this is like another season of Konosuba, I guess. Like, it's not very clear from the title, but Megumin is very prominent in the cover art, so at the very least I know we're going to get some Megumin focus, which I am all about that. So, yeah, Konosuba actually is one of my favorite anime of all time. Like, I would legit put it in the top 10, so any kind of more Konosuba I get is going to be great. I think the last Konosuba thing I watched was the movie, which I think also had a decent amount of Megumin focus. Like, you got to see the Crimson Demons, whatever they're called, you know, in all their glory. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this as well. So, not quite sure what to expect. Like, obviously Megumin focus, so that's all I really need in my life. So let's just jump into the episode and just kind of watch it, see what it's all about. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I did kind of forget to mention my reaction format, but it's too late now. I was about to say, are we doing a Megumin explosion incantation? Okay, that's definitely not Megumin. That is definitely not Megumin. It's no less cool, though. Like, wow. Like some hardcore magic being cast here. Is this her first time ever seeing an explosion? Is it gonna... Because we know she has a passion that came from somewhere, and yeah, if you see it at a young enough age, you want to do that too. Definitely makes sense. So that's probably what we're doing here. First time she gets to see an explosion magic up close and personal. Being inspired by it. I want to be like you when I grow up. And it's so red you can see kind of a reflection on my face. Waga wada Megumin, whatever the Japanese for that is. Lit by the red light of the explosion. Yeah, just look at those flames. How do you not get inspired by that? Wow, even has some fire in like the logo. That's so cool. Her journey. So yeah, it looks like you might get some like Megumin backstory with this. It looks like. Like, are we actually gonna get like full-on Academy stuff? Because that has been mentioned a few times with Union. So that would be amazing to get that. It's her real name. Don't be silly. Oh, wow. Who are you? Wait, she's not the one we saw in the hot spring in the one episode where Kazuma stared at her. Is that the same girl? Is that the same girl? She looks like it's just a pink-haired color. I mean, there's some real logic there, but still, if mom tells you to stay away from somewhere, you stay away from it. I want explosion magic. Sekai Seifuku just said it with such determination. That shot, that angle was very intentional. I almost made a comment about that too. I thought she could wish for that. These are just not good options from her perspective. Well, that's a little bit more reasonable, but so picky. I'm gonna go back to the hot spring episode later and see if it's the same girl, because I think it is. There we go. I knew it would connect somehow. I have missed Megumin's voice. But the way it sort of cracks when she says kudasai. I don't know if cracks is the right word for it, but I mean, if I had to nuke your mana for one thing. You just got him more excited. I mean, those eyes, it said it all. Imoto. Psycho. It's quite the outfit just got going on there. Oh, Yun! I knew she had to show up eventually. I think we saw some of the crawfish harvesting in one of the flashback bits. Like when her and Union were having a duel or something and we got to see memories from both sides. I think that was the context we saw that in. Yes, don't let it bite you though, or pinch you. Is that where her interest in Megumin started? Sasuke and Nechon. That's when she fell in love. Is that a combat stance you just did? No. Gonna step on him? Okay, well, tackle him. Make it stop. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I imagine it's been a while. Forgot how attractive her mother was, dang. Like it's a mystical thing that she's only heard about in legends and fairy tales. She just doesn't even know how to process this. Reflection in the yoke. That's a nice transition. Clearly a hot summer day. I would not want to wear that in that heat. Getting thirsty just watching it. Good thing I have some water. Well, it's important to stay hydrated when it's hot for your own health. Can't sell anything when you're dead. Is this our red-haired girl from before, or is it someone else? Yep, it's her. That's what I figured. What? No wonder you don't get any business. He's like, shut up, please. Yeah, she just pretty much telling him exactly what I wanted to. Now he approves. That does sound useful. Is she talking about the guy she was with in the hot spring? Oh, I mean, I would assume so. Okay, I guess it's decided. She's definitely a big deal. I still don't fully understand what she is, who she is, but she's definitely a big deal. I mean, I would assume she's one of the Demon King's high-ranking officers. I mean, that's the only guess I can really make. Imoto just chomping down over there. Tubular. You know, the mother almost looks like Tsubaki from the one ninja anime in certain shots. I suppose so. She's always so supportive. The fancy tea. So yeah, we are signed up for the academy. Is that the first time she's mentioned that? I think it is. Are they not going to approve? Okay, well, I didn't say anything. You say greatest, but we really haven't seen any other academies, but that's a uniform. Oh, I think we saw it in the movie a little bit. It's been a while since I've even seen the movie. Yeah, somebody stop him before he gets going. Oh, so that guy just noticed. That girl have freaking horse ears? Red prison. I mean, more schools should have prison in their names to be more accurate. And she's got the eye patch. Yeah, really not that many students. Because I think we did see some of these people in the movie. I don't remember that well though. Of course you would approve. Union! I'm the one you gave the crawfish to. Forgot him was a show like the Bully Union. So you'd think you'd remember. Ironically, she's more important than the other characters in this class aside from Megumi. She really does have freaking horse ears. I mean, it could just be like fake, but here we go. The rivalry starts. But why though? Yeah, also doesn't she like take a lot of Union's food, like her lunches? I think that was mentioned at some point in the series too. Man, her reaction speed. Just giant owl statues in the classroom. Yeah, one level above. Bakuretsu Maho. Yes. Bakuretsu, Bakuretsu, la la la. No practical applications. It was called that in the movie, I do remember that too. It definitely has its use case, especially if you're in a party and you need somebody to help you take down a boss. There's definitely value in having like these one-shot attacks for one party member. It means they can never solo, which sucks for them, but as far as an overall party, depending on what they want to achieve, you can definitely have some real use with that. Nice cloudy day. Out of what? Wow, that little lens flare there. I mean, that was better than what Union got. I think that's a passing score in Japanese tests. Oh, here it is. Shoot. I don't know much about this girl, but I already quite like her. I can definitely see some influence that Megumi has had from her. Ooh, wow. Fancy. Some more influence that Megumi got. The whole, Wagahawa Megumi. Yeah, but she's like the only one that's embarrassed by Crimson Demon stuff. She's a weirdo like that. Gotta pair with Megumi. Or, unless somebody steals her away first. Oh, that would be embarrassing. You don't want to do that. Good God, she is just... she is so stacked. Megumi gets that eye patch at some point. Maybe she wins it in a duel. Funifura, that name definitely sounds familiar. Yeah, that one too. I don't know why it's a little bit more cringy when other people do it. So much leg. See, she can do it. Bakuni. Yeah, I'm not hearing it very well. Throw away your shame and declare yourself in a chuny fashion. Such a great pose she's doing. Like a sideways peace sign. Under the chest, no less. She's gonna go help out Union. Another great shot, by the way. Now it's all okay. That whole thing there was so good. I loved everything about it. Even the abrupt transition to the on the ground facing up shot. I don't know, just something about the snappy transition to it made it so much better. I definitely want to rewatch that a little bit. Fake it till you make it, girl. It's one of the shortest G's I've ever heard in anime. Usually it's much more elongated as they stare. Well, that's rains on that parade. Also, you could use an umbrella right about now. Oh no! Not the tulips. Oh no. They are very upset. Could you imagine if your guard just ran away when they were unhappy? Oh no, those things actually look kind of terrifying. You're not helping, Yun Yun. Shush. I really have missed Konosuba. I mean, it has a very different feel to it because, you know, Kazuma's not in it, but it's still Konosuba at heart and still very enjoyable. They are two wet, dirty girls together. Much like when we first saw them meet in Season 1. I don't think explosion would have been a good solution to this particular problem. Some actual encouragement for her. For her explosion path. Tell me the episode's almost over. It is kind of close. Yeah, nobody seems to really take it seriously as a good option. But she saw what it's capable of, but she might be a special case. Like, she probably doesn't completely wipe out all of her mana when she uses it because she has so much. Yeah, she aspires to be that cool. Yeah, I just look at that. Too peaceful. An explosion! There it is. I was waiting for it. But it kind of cut off. But still. I definitely get it. If you see the peak of power displayed right in front of you, even if other people call it joke magic or whatever, it's not going to dampen your spirits too much. You want to achieve it. If we're gonna dream big, I mean. Opening? Is that a stick? She got goggles on her head like she's Tai from Digimon. I got you, Rainbow Turtle. That's probably not healthy to eat. Yun forever the stalker. Great zoom out shot there. Whoa. Stay free. No, the hat! We can't let it fly away. Oh, there it is. Okay. It didn't get too far. Oh, the cat. So the cat's in this too. That's good to know. Yeah, the fire with the Bakudetsu part, it's a very nice touch. Taboo. Now I'm curious, what's the taboo? Oh, the sword. Okay, looks like we're gonna get the cat next episode. You know, I couldn't think of a better word to end off the episode on. But yeah, that was the first episode of Kono Subarashii Sekai ni Bakuen wo. So, yeah, it straight up is a prequel sort of thing with Megumin and the Academy, and kind of the beginning of her path of the explosion. And yeah, the early days of it, which is great to see, because obviously when Konosuba proper started, we were already on the path. Megumin already decided what she wanted to do. And nothing Kazuma said about it being impractical was going to stop her, because as we kind of already got shown here, she's used to being told it's not a good idea, don't do it, you know, like she's already heard that enough and decided to pursue it anyway. So nothing Kazuma's going to say is going to change that. But you know, in Konosuba, Megumin is one of my favorite characters because I do love the over-the-top chuuni characters, and she's also short, cute, and you know, very explosive, you might say. But so yeah, getting a whole show, a whole season that's kind of focused on her and her beginnings is something I'm really glad we get. Because I'm pretty sure I did hear a while ago about some section of the light novel being about Megumin and stuff like that. So that was quite a while ago that I'm talking about. So to actually see it is really, really great. And we got our red-haired girl with the, you know, red crystal thingy on her forehead. I still don't really know much about her. Like, because I'm trying to think about the movie. Was she in the movie? I don't really remember. Because all I remember, if it's the same girl, is that she was in the hot spring during in season 2, the trip to Aqua's city place, right? So, and she was with somebody, and she, you know, yeah, she really didn't do much in that scene. I think she just kind of, you know, talked a little bit and then just left, right? So, I don't think we know much about her at this point, unless I'm forgetting something, so. But she's clearly a big deal, very powerful. I'm pretty sure she's connected to the Demon King in some way. Like, we had something going on at the very end of the episode there. Something about the world's too peaceful for you now. Like, I don't really know how to take that, honestly. But still very big deal, very important character. So hopefully we can elaborate on her character more going forward. Because, yeah, when I first saw her in season 2, I had no idea she had such an influence on Megumin. Like, I never would have guessed that. But yeah, it's also just great to see the beginnings of Union and Megumin's friendship / rivalry. Like, it's a great thing to see. Also, the character that clearly fused together with Megumin at some point with the eye patch and the, you know, highest level of chuuni-ness of anyone, I think. Because we saw some people that were trying to do the chuuni battle cries and pose, whatever you want to call it, that were not doing it quite as well. But her eye patch girl, she nailed it. Like, she's got it figured out. So clearly, I cut above the rest. Yun, as expected, not great at the embarrassing chuuni stuff, but it's part of the curriculum clearly, so she's got to get over that. But yeah, it's so crazy to see the Academy finally. Because obviously, I've definitely seen a lot of anime that were focused on magical academies. Sometimes an isekai show, sometimes just regular fantasy shows. So having a little bit of that here, it's certainly interesting. So I don't know how long this season's going to be. I really don't know anything about it, really. But hopefully we get to learn more about all these characters, even the ones that are less important, right? So something to look forward to. But that's all I really got to say. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.